NGU fan, what's going on? It's your boy NGUMANNY. So today's episode is basically about my life. Beforehand, I'm actually about to leave right now. So back in my old videos and stuff like that, I'll mention that I'll be talking about myself a little bit more and why I'm doing the channel. And let alone that you're not the only one alone out there. It's probably going through some stuff. So I just want to just give you guys a little background on my life and why this channel is such a motivation to me and what it brings all around. So yeah, I'm gonna head up to Claymont right now, see shit. So let's get to it. Sheesh, man, so where to begin? Don't even know. All right, first thoughts first, just in case I have any subscribers that don't know me or not from Delaware. Claymont, Delaware, 4th and Zombie to be exact. It's not actual the name of the street, but that's what we call it. Just because every street was always filled with junkies and stuff like that. And maybe I should use the word junkie, but that's what you guys get labeled as. You know what I mean? I apologize if you guys hear the rain in the background too. It's raining right now. Like I said, I'm on my way to Claymont to go visit Shiz, go see what's up. Also got to drop this stuff off. But back to my life. Yeah, I'm from Claymont, Delaware. 25 years old. Got myself a little daughter. Life isn't easy now. Life wasn't easy even when I was younger. I grew up in a crazy environment, and the way that my mentality was that it had to be a certain way. Yeah, it just had to be a certain way. I couldn't sit here and I didn't want to live that life, but I had no choice. You know, sometimes guys, you don't have the option to pick where you want to be, or the house you want to be in, or the car you want, or you want your family to be like this type functional, but in reality you're all are just dysfunctional as shit. You know what I mean? As far as I can remember back, I don't even know, man. I was 8 years old when I found out I was adopted. I was on my way back from Mexico visiting a dude that was supposedly my dad. And my mom, she was like, here, hold these for me, and don't go looking through them and stuff like that. And I was like, all right, I'm not gonna go looking through it and stuff like that. And then I caught myself going and looking through that stuff. And I found out, she wasn't my biological mother, but it never changed the love for my mom. It never did. 25 years I've been on this planet, and she literally still to this day, takes care of me, make sure I'm fine, make sure, big man got some food and this and that, that's what mothers do. And I couldn't ask for anyone else in my life, you know what I mean? She's my rock, man, my soul, along with my daughter. They really hold me down. I wouldn't know where I would be without my mother, to be honest. I would be lost. A lot of people are like, well, you still got your child. Yeah, but there's a difference, there's a big difference in that shit. The care and love that your mother can give you is unconditional, man, and I'd rather have my mom any day of the fucking weekday, second, minute than, to have my dad around. Cause I don't know, I never met my dad. I don't want to meet my dad. I can care less about, him wanting to find me and all that other shit. So for some odd reason, if this video gets to you, big man, I don't care to find you. I don't care to talk to you. I'm doing just fine. Even though I'm hurting, but I'm doing just fine without you. But yeah, so I found out I was adopted and everything, and that, like I said, that never affected the love and care that I had towards my mom. I treated her the same since I found out. I loved her the same always. And yeah, so pretty much after the whole adoption thing, she took me with my biological family when I was 13. I hated it. NGU fam, I hated it. Yeah, man, I hated it so much because 13 years it took you guys to find me, or I guess the appropriate time that my mom and my blood side had came to an agreement of oh yeah, maybe it's time for him and his siblings to meet and da-da-da-da-da. Now, I'm gonna tell you guys straight up, and I don't know if my brothers or sisters are watching this. I don't know if they care to watch. I don't care if you guys watch either. But I'm not mad at y'all, man. You know what I mean? I'm not mad at y'all. You know what I mean? I got low-key love for y'all. Y'all blood. You know what I mean? What am I we all went through the same shit, you know? We all went through the same thing that woman put us through. All 7 of us. You know what I mean? And it wasn't our fault. So I'm not mad at you guys. Just know that I'm not mad at y'all. I got low-key love for y'all. Y'all call me. Y'all need me for something. Like, you know, something go down, I do my best to be there for you guys. You know what I mean? I might not get the same love back, but it is what it is. So, yeah, 13 came along, and I met up, and I met my youngest sister. And I was like, oh, yeah, this chick looks just like me. That's crazy. I was like, holy shit. You know what I mean? Because here I am thinking that these people who are white are my brothers and sisters, which they are. But, you know, now where our relationship is with my adopted side of siblings is that I don't fuck with y'all. I don't fuck with y'all one bit. I dislike you guys. You know, and one's passed away. Bless her, you know, bless her soul. Hope she's in a better spot. I know that's where she wanted to be. So I hope that, you know, wherever you're at, you know, I mean, I hated you because of the shit that you did. Me being your little brother, you should have showed me more in life. You know what I mean? But I took it upon myself and I made it do. I had to do what I had to do, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I didn't really get along with my siblings on the adopted side. It just wasn't me. Their life was consumed in drugs and that was really it. It wasn't like it was an alcohol thing, you know? My mom went through some shit where when I was a kid and I was younger, I lived back in Brookview. And my mom used to go to the bar maybe every night, every weekend. I didn't really see her like that, man. Here I am, 7, 8, 9, 10 years old, you know, going out to the car and, you know, begging your mom to get out because she's so fucking drunk she can't. You know, I had to grow up fast. I had to grow up real fucking fast. And it was for the shit that I was going through and the shit that I was seeing and witnessing at such a young age. It changed me mentally. It changed me fucking mentally to, like, I was like, I got to grow up now. You know what I mean? And that's why when I got older, I used to be on them. You know, my siblings and my adopted side used to be the fuck on. Like, yo, y'all are this, y'all out. Down talk y'all motherfuckers like nothing. You know what I mean? I down talk y'all. But yeah, man, I down talk them like crazy. You know what I mean? Because I wanted something different, and I always felt that even like as a kid, and like now that I'm grown and shit, and I look back at it, like I wanted it to be so fucking different, you know? Like I wanted you guys to show me the rope, like my brother, like yo, I want you to show me the ropes of being a man, bro. There was no father figure, it was just mom, dog. Like I wanted you to show me that shit. You know what I mean? I want you to show me what it was like to be a man, how one day I could be a good father, and don't fuck up in school. Just go to school, bro. You know what I mean? Just go to school. Like, do what you gotta do. But in reality, that's not what happened. So yeah, I used to give them really like I don't even know, man. I used to be like just a pure asshole to these guys. Day in, day out. No bullshit. You know what I mean? So having them around when I was that young was hard. You know, it was hard for me because, like I said, I wanted to grow up and have a pitch perfect family. I guess having I don't even know, man. I'm just losing train of thought here. Just like thinking back at everything, and you're like, wow, like you went like that's really what you went through, bro. You know what I mean? That's really what you went through, and it's kind of like scarring, you know, because I didn't want to live that life. I didn't want to sit here and fail as much as I have, or fail my mother. You know, I promised her I would do so much, and I never even got there, guys. I'll keep it, and I'm still trying to get there. It's, like I said, we're not all built the same, so the way that we go about things, the way we control things, the way we try to adjust these certain knobs in our life doesn't always work. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, it doesn't work. You know, so just keep doing what you guys can do. You know what I'm saying? Don't let anything try to consume you into a position to where like you feel like that it can't be, you know, you can't adjust it. You know, even though I just said that, I'm being contradictive a little bit. You know, I just said that no matter how you do it, sometimes it don't work. It might. You just gotta put that elbow grease in. And that's me. Like with me, I'm just like, I put in so much fucking time into everything. And then I get to a certain point and I'm like, fuck it. I'm done. Like, I'm done, because if it was going to happen, it was going to happen, it was meant to happen for me, and everything was supposed to go fucking great. Why am I not getting the same shine, man? Like, why am I not getting these weights off of my shoulders? Why can't I just breathe right? Why can't I feel that I'm doing something right in my life? You know what I mean? Why? I just want to feel that I can achieve something, that something is far more greater for me out there, and that's why I do this channel. That's why I'm sitting here doing this stuff with you guys, because I feel that this channel can really help me. I'm taking it slow. I'm putting a video out maybe like once a week, maybe week and a half, if that, you know what I mean? Because I'm just taking my time. I want to make sure I'm on the ball with this thing. I want to make sure I grab your guys' attention. I'm actually following what I was originally going to do from the very beginning, almost a year ago. But back to my life and some of the stuff. So yeah, I grew up. A lot of my siblings, all three of them were junkies. I lost a sister to an overdose. And that was hard, man, to see my mom go through that. Holy shit, man! Like, wow. And the other two, they're lost souls, man. They're lost fucking souls. And there's nothing I can really do about it. I don't want to help you guys. I don't want to help you change. I don't want to do none of that. You know what I mean? You didn't help me when I needed it the most from the people that I grew up with. You know what I mean? So, excuse me. So, yeah, man, back when I was a kid, things were just different. Like, I remember a young boy, I used to go stay with my sister and her boyfriend, and my other sister would be with us and shit like that. And we would go to like Targets and Walmarts and Kohl's and all this crazy shit, you know what I mean? I'm admitting it now because they did their time. I was fucking 6, 7 years old, and here I have no idea what the fuck is going on, you know what I mean? Like, the fuck is really happening right now? But yeah, we would go into these stores, and I had no idea. I thought we were going shopping, like, figure, you know what I mean? Hey, look, we're going out fucking shopping, we're gonna have a ball, we're gonna do what we do. But in reality, we're just fucking stuffing shopping carts to the brim. And I'm like, are we really buying all this? Like, is this really what we're doing right now? But yeah, that's really what the fuck we were doing. We were filling them up and like ditching out the fucking door. Like, Smooth just sitting out there fucking like just shoving 3 fucking carts in a little ass car, piled in, fucking 4 people, a kid, then getting chased by security, and fucking wild chases, fucking trying to make it home and shit like that, with all like thousands of dollars of shit. And you know what I mean? And then after a while, it started to like rub on me, and I knew that shit was really gonna fuck with me, like, as I got older. Like, seeing it, remembering it, and it kind of just becoming a lifestyle almost, because I was consumed by it. You know what I mean, guys? I was consumed by all of this shit. So, and then eventually this one day I was like, we went out, we did the same thing, like boosting or whatever, and fucking I was like, yo, that's a nice watch. I was like, I want to feel like them, you know what I mean? Like, you want to be like certain people that you're around all the time, or loved ones, and da-da-da-da. So I went and I stole me a watch, and we got back to the crib, and I was like, and I lied, I stole 2 watches, and that shit was fucking, it was a crazy moment. I was like, I thought I was the shit because I wanted to be like them, you know what I mean? But yeah, so I just got the Shiz's crib. Just told you guys, basically, I used to just steal with my family at 6, 7 years old, fucking shoving merchandise into a vehicle and shit like that. But I just got the Shiz's crib. I'm gonna run in here real quick, guys, and be right back to you with this story. Yo guys, what's up? I'm back. Just left Shiz's crib. Where did I leave off at? Oh yeah, the stealing. So yeah, as a young kid, I basically was just helping my you know what I mean, my brothers and sisters steal shit all the time. Now, I mean, even as like a kid, I can remember, like, I didn't like intentionally go into stores like just stealing shit. I mean, yeah, like when you're a kid, you might want to like steal like a pack of gum or some dumb shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, I didn't really steal like that, you know what I mean? Up until the older years, me just doing dumb shit as a teenager and stuff like that, which that could come in another video. You guys comment down below, let me know if you want a part 2 to this, to continue to hear this story, you know. It actually gets real interesting in the long haul. So definitely, like, comment, and subscribe, and definitely hit that notification button so you guys know that I'm coming with more videos. I want to stay on the ball with the videos for the most part, but I also need all your guys' support. You know what I mean? Every like means something. Every subscriber means something. Every comment, the engagement, all that stuff, guys. It would mean an absolute lot to me if we just do those 3 to 4 simple little things. It doesn't take much. All you gotta do, turn your phone sideways. Once you hit that subscribe button, tap it, and you're on your way. I'm already there. I'm always gonna be there. So when you pop up your YouTube joint, there's my face most likely. So, but yeah, let me know. Comment down below if you want a part 2 to this. I'm going to continue with it for you guys for sure. I'm not going to stop it here, but I definitely want to hear back from you guys, and and how deep you guys would like me to go into my background, because I'm going to, honestly guys, I'm going to be kind of like probably skipping some things, because I don't know, I just don't know how deep I really want to get yet, or how deep you guys really want me to go into my life stories. There might be some things I won't release or say, but get a good bit out of me. After like the stealing stage with my fucking brothers and sisters and shit, and I guess starting to become a young delinquent, and shit was different after that, for sure. So with them, like, they just showed me different things that I wasn't really all about or really wanted to be about or anything else, like, but it kind of grew on me that's where I was at with it. So there was nothing I could really do at that time. I was still young-minded. I was still trying to figure myself out. And as the years going on, and I started to meet my biological family, it really started to get to me a little bit, like, low-key. I was happy with my mother. I just wasn't happy with her kids. You know what I mean? Like, I hated them for all the shit that that they made me do or showed me or da-da-da-da-da. Like, it just was not my, this wasn't my thing, and I despise y'all for that shit, man. But yeah, so after all that shit, I remember I caught my sister when I was like 10. Well, I didn't catch her, my mom did. And, catching her, I guess, popping pills or snorting pills or something like that. And my mom was just like heartbroken. But I don't think at the time my mom realized that that day was the next 11, 12 years of our lives, like daily. You know what I mean? Like, so once I moved out of Brookview and everything, I moved over to 4th Avenue in Claymont. And it wasn't as bad as when I first got there. I think I got there when I was 11, maybe. Yeah, maybe like 11 or 12, I moved to that street. And I mean, it was cool and everything, met people and friends and everybody I still kind of associate with now. It was pretty fun, but then it just got dark, like real fucking quick. And what I mean by dark, anybody who watches this video and has been to 4th Avenue already knows dark can go in many ways on that fucking block. You could be an addict, so you're there looking, or you could just be there standing, sleeping because you already found what you needed, and that motherfucker hit you good. You know what I mean? That was the juice for you, and you left your ass stuck there snoring, trying to tie your sneaks at the same time. Horrible shit. And I was seeing that, like I said, I had a different mindset when I was younger, a kid and a preteen, and into my actual teenage life. Like, my mind was completely different from all that shit. So, like, I really was like, yeah, man, like, y'all are weird, man. Like, you get this fucking lit. Like, how do you get high on something, but you can't enjoy it? What do you wake up and be like, damn, that was a good high? Nigga, you fell asleep. You know what I mean? You over here fucking knocked the fuck out. You barely know what's going on, but somehow you can manage to smoke that cigarette. But you gonna tell me that was good shit? I can't relate. Some of that shit's for some people. I grew up, my household was filled with that shit. I lived with addicts, I dealt with addicts, and all around just bullshit. You You know what I mean? All around just bullshit. Which I will put out in the full detail right about next video. I'm gonna cut it there, guys. I'm actually gonna just make this like a little series. My life. I'm gonna try to cut it down into 4 to 5 videos. I don't want to kill Chris. I've already got like 20 videos right now to send him. So yeah, I don't want to kill the man. You gotta remember, Chris is like one of my right-hand mans. I got a very small friend group, but he also does all my videos. At least as far as the editing and everything, I do the shooting. And shit, so I don't want to overload him with fucking 30 to 40, 50 videos. And you're like, damn, why are they so long? Well, we cut our videos shorter, so it's easier for him to edit and everything. Also, guys, go check him out on Loom, Apex. That's my guy. Dude, I'm hearing all the shit that hasn't been dropped yet, the shit that's coming up on his fucking album. I don't know if he'll throw this part in there, but guys, listen, I'll be honest, he's gonna laugh when he sees this part. I wasn't a big fan of his music. I fucking criticized the shit out of his music, and literally over the years, I've heard the change in him, and dude, the music is phenomenal. I congratulate you, my man, for as far as you're making it. You're not giving up, but I'm trying to tell you, your shine is coming, brother. So shout out to you, and I appreciate everything you do for the NGU team and family and everything else. So guys, please make sure, comment down below, like, comment, subscribe, and smash that notification button for me. I apologize, I'm not really looking at the camera right now, but it is raining out, and it's just, I'm on the highway and shit, and Delaware drivers can't drive. So, you know what I mean? I think I'd rather deal with some Jersey drivers, because, I mean, they kind of just don't give a fuck, you know what I mean? So, yeah, guys, I appreciate everything so far. Shout out to the 53 subscribers that I do have. You know, it's a start for me. It's a beginning. You know what I mean? I just got to figure out how to engage more with you guys. Like, I'll be busy all the time. But actually, now I got a little bit more free time. So, I'm going to be recording a lot more this week, hopefully, and yeah, that's about it, fellas. Well, and ladies, I'll be a little bit more appropriate. Oh, I'm hitting some traffic, guys. All right, I'm out. I'm tired of this shit. Y'all be safe. NGU fam, love y'all.